Hello, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you for your willingness to participate in the interview. I think it would be good if we introduced ourselves. If you could give your names and your positions and which company you're from, that would be great.
My name is I'm the Chief Marketing Officer for Sorenson Canada Director.
And I am Mike Maddix, and I am Director of Government and Regulatory Affairs with Sorenson Communications.
And Suzie is also from Sorenson Communications, but she's acting in the role of the interpreter right now. She is the district manager for the Canadian region of Sorenson Communications. So I wanted to know how you feel about your experience this morning with the presentation. Were you nervous, or did you feel confident and ready? How did you feel?
I felt very good about it. I think the CRTC commissioners asked some really good questions, and they got some answers that I think were very important for them to help making the right decision going forward. I felt very good about it.
Yeah, I was the same. I thought the questions were good. They were respectful. The questions weren't really hard, but it was a good atmosphere. I think everyone was pretty calm. It's an important topic, but it was a great meeting.
Good. Could you share a little bit about what you presented during your presentation with the deaf community? What were your 3 things that you wanted to really drill home to the commission?
Yeah, well, the commission covered a real broad range of topics, but I think the 3 major communication points for us, I think, first is there's no need to wait. Let's get going. Let's introduce video relay service now. There are challenges with LSQ, but there aren't challenges in starting LSQ. There just are challenges in getting LSQ up to the same level as XXL. But I think start now. That's message number 1. Message number 2 is
Functional equivalency. The deaf deserve what the hearing have and have had, and that there's been a lot of years that have elapsed from the first hearings, and it really is no more excuses. The ability for the deaf to have what the hearing have is here. The functional equivalent offering of VRS, I think that the British Columbia Committee has been very expressive in indicating that they had something great that's been taken from them, and it's time to bring it back and throughout all of Canada.
And then the third thing is that we have a lot of respect for all the people and organizations that presented. But I have to say that I have absolutely no support whatsoever for Bell Canada and the mission consulting report, because it advocates a delay of as much as 10 years. So think about it. If you accept the mission report and the Bell Canada position, you will have VRS in Canada 1/4 of a century after the United States. So our number 3 is we respect all the presenters, but as far as the Bell Canada and mission presentations go, I didn't find anything in there that was useful or helpful.
You know what? I wasn't there for all of it, because so I have to read it.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Thanks for the summary.
Fantastic.
I also wanted to get your feeling, your gut feeling, if the CRTC would say yes, let's do it, or...
Well, I think the video that you guys put together was an absolutely killer video. I think the CRTC has always had a moral obligation to introduce video relay service. Now I would say that obligation is even greater because it was such a powerful video, gave so many strong examples of the frustrations that result when you can't communicate freely. So I will say this, Mike and I, particularly Mike, we worked with regulators for a long time, and regulators can often surprise you in ways that are not good. But I think from watching the members of the CRTC and the power of the presentations, particularly presentations from the deaf community, yours and others, that I would like to think that the CRTC is going to be spending more time now thinking about how they do it and not so much if they should do it.
Based on the testimony that I heard and saw this week, I don't see how they could say no to VRS Canada.
Right. We hope so. You know, say it with me, VRS now.
Now,
VRS now.